count all lost in order to gain Christ. The word says in Philippians 3:7 and 8, but what things were gain to me, those I counted loss for Christ. Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss, for the excellency of the knowledge of Christ Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Christ. The ultimate goal, dearly beloved, is to win Christ. And what he means by to win Christ is mean to be established and be a part of and end up with Christ from the resurrection. We ought not to be like the young rich ruler who possessed so much that he was unable to follow Christ. When we allow our possessions, or when we allow the things that we say that we love, no matter what it is, it can be family members, it could be a job, it could be a house, it could be a car, it doesn't matter what it might be. When we allow that to be the very focus of our very existence, dearly beloved, we have lost our way. And that's why Paul says, I counted loss all things that I gained on this earth, all my knowledge, all my wisdom, all that I gained through Judaism, all I gained to the fact of the family I was born into, I count all that as loss, that I might win Christ. Now the word says that that I might have the excellency of the knowledge of Christ Jesus my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things. You see, the young rich ruler could not do this because his possessions possessed him. And anytime anything possesses you, it is impossible for you to gain the excellency of the knowledge of Christ Jesus. It's like having your hands full of something. If it is full of something, dearly beloved, you cannot receive something in those very hands. You got to be willing to empty those hands in order to be able to receive the fullness of what God has for you. As we need to empty who we are, or who we think we are, our lineage and our heritage and all these other things, to believe that somehow that alone will win Christ. And it is simply false. It is knowing him that determines who you are and where your eternal salvation will be in the end. And dearly beloved, it is counting all as lost, that I might gain. May the Lord bless you and keep you.